In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to go about the application process to a UK university for a master's degree or an undergrad degree. So if this is something that interests you, if this is something you want to learn about, then make sure you watch this video to the end. Yeah. Hey stars, welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Solis. If you've seen this channel for the first time, please hit the subscribe button and you're welcome to join this amazing community of stars. So guys, yeah, so many of you have told me that you don't know how to apply to UK universities, you don't know how to gain admissions into a UK universities, and I promised I was going to deliver this video. So in today's video, we'll just go straight into the application process and how to apply for a program to gain admission into a UK university. In fact, applying to a UK university is one of the simplest thing, one of the easiest thing, and you can even apply to so many universities at a particular time. So yeah, in today's video I'm just going to show you how to do it. So let's get right into it, as I'll be sharing my screen with you. Okay, to gain admission into a UK university, the first thing you have to do is to identify a university. There are several loads of university in the UK, and what you need to do is just to identify a university that you want to attend and pop it on Google like I'm doing right now. Once you pop it on Google, the university website will display, and what you now need to do is to click on the university website and go through the official website to apply to the university by yourself. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using the University of Leicester, yes, as an example for illustration purposes. That is what I'm going to be using in this video. Okay, so the university websites in the UK are always very easy to navigate. I've made several applications to several universities in many countries, but UK universities have the easiest application process. So once you enter university, what you need to do is to look for the study section of that university. Study section is where the application website is always located. So once you identify the study section, look for the master's degree, and then once you click on it and it opens, you see courses like this. You see different courses that you can apply to, either graduate studies or undergraduate studies. So if you're an undergrad, what you just need to do is to find your subject. What subject do you want to apply to? Find it. And if you are a master's program, if you want to do a master's program, then you have to find the master's program you want to apply to. So if you are for a postgraduate is always a master's and other form of postgraduate studies, and then undergrad is for bachelor's degree and other courses like that. So what you need to do is to find it, and in this case I've selected a course. Once you select the course, for some university the fees will display like this. As you can see, UK fee is 8,250, and then international student fee is quite high, which is of course 19,000. Okay, so what you now need to do is to look for, what you should check out for first is English language requirements before you apply. Once you get all the eligibility criteria and you see the English language requirements and you feel like you fit in, then you need to apply to the start year you want. For example, September or January, September 2023 or January. But because this is October, I'm making this video October 1 and they have not started the application for September. It is only January I'm seeing. But if they start application for September and January should be able to display. Okay, so if you want to study in September, then apply. You can also email the university to find out when they are starting their September application process. So once you click on it, you continue and you'll be asked to create an account. But because I formally have an account, I've had admissions to the University of Leicester before. Yeah, so because I have an account, all I have to do is just log in, and then I'll show you how to go about the application process and things that you need. Okay, so this is the application checklist. You will need to fill in your personal details, contact details, if you have an agent, but you will not have an agent because you are applying by yourself. Qualifications, which has to do with secondary and university. Experience, like work experience, voluntary experience, personal statement, passport, referee, funding, that's if you're applying to any scholarship, and submission. So once you fill all these things, you should be able to submit. Once you submit, you now hear from the university team if they've given you admissions or not. Before you submit the application, you must make sure that all fields are complete, all the mandatory fields are complete, and of course you can see the keys. It means if you see 2 marks, it means all fields complete. If you see 1, all mandatory fields complete. If you see the cancel sign, it means fields are not yet complete, and you have to complete everything before you submit the application. And of course, I've made video on how to go about a personal statement on this same YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out, because what makes the difference aside your document is the kind of personal statements that you write to a UK university. So what makes a difference for you aside the fact that you meet the eligibility is the kind of personal statements you are able to write. So you have to tell them why you want to study that course, what's your motivation, and what you're going to do after studying that course. And of course, you link it with what you've done in the past. And once you're done with everything, you submit. You also have the privilege of going through the applications anyway. Then you tick, then submit once everything is complete, and that is it. I mean, you just wait for like 1 week, or it depends, 2 weeks, and then they'll send you an email if you've gotten an admissions or not. And that's it. That's how easy it is to apply for admissions in a UK university. Now let's use another university as a case study, as an illustration. Let's use the University of Success as an illustration, so you see the dynamics in the university website and how to apply. So like I mentioned before, go to Google, type the name of the university, and the official website will pop up. It will always end with @ac.uk, like .ac.uk. I mean, it will always end with that. So let's say you want to look for an undergraduate course, look at the dynamics in this particular university. So it's almost similar. It's just go to the study page of the university, and you find out about every course you want to apply for. Once you arrive there, search for your course and then check the eligibility criteria of the course. I mean, once you click on the course, you find out details about what you need to know. If you meet the English language requirement, if you meet the grade requirement, because there are some courses and some schools where they won't take a third class from you. Yes, if you're applying to a master's program, and there are some requirements and results they will need, like IELTS. Some may want to take an IELTS or other standardized exam from you. So make sure you check all of that and make sure you meet it. Once you meet the requirements, look for where to apply. It's as simple as anything. And let me not even forget that most UK universities don't even require an application fee for you to make your application. For example, the University of Leicester that we just illustrated do not need an application fee, I mean, for you to apply to the university. And even this University of Success also does not need an application fee. I get admission also into the University of Success. When I was also looking for admissions in UK universities, I was looking towards studying for a master's in UK university. So I had to apply to the University of Success, and I got admissions. So on the page of the university website, you always see how to apply. Make sure you take your time to read these things. They are self-explanatory. How to go about it is always self-explanatory. There are some courses, if you have to go through UCAS, you have to go through them to apply. Just follow this step. It's always very, very straightforward. If you have any question, the email of the admissions team are always there for you to reach out to if you need any help in anything you're confused about. Okay, so you can always reach out and ask questions. For example, this particular course we want to apply for in University of Success will need you to apply through UCAS. So it means you may not be able to submit applications directly. You have to go through the UCAS body for you to be able to submit admissions into this particular course. Okay, this is for the undergrad page. It's always sectioned into postgraduate studies and undergrad studies. In every website of a UK university, you always see it sectioned differently. So it depends on if you're applying for a postgrad or undergrad course. Also on this page, you can see details on the fees that you want to of the course you want to apply. Okay, so it's always there. So now let's take a look at how to apply for a master's or postgrad program in a UK university. Let's do a sample of that very quickly. So to apply for the postgrad program, you have to go to the postgraduate page or master's page. Once you open it up, you will see the courses that you have to apply to. Just pick one that is of interest to you. You can search for courses, get to learn about them. It's not all courses that you've heard of before, but they may be essential. You can even ransack this university to learn more about other courses. So once you find about the course and the year of the program you want to apply to, what you just need to do is click the apply button. Then it will take you straight to the application site. I've registered here before, so what I just need to do is log in. If you're new, you have to create an account, you have to confirm the email, and then you go back to the page, and everything you need to do, like inputting all your documents, to be there. But one compulsory thing you should know is that you're going to submit a personal statement. You're also going to submit a reference letter, so it's good to tell your university lecturers so they prepare to write these reference letters for you. So yes, this is just how easy it is to apply for a master's program or an undergrad program in a UK university. After you fill all the things you need to fill, you just need to submit the application. Just like the University of Leicester, the University of Success is also like that. Like the application process, everything you need to submit in the University of Leicester is almost applicable to most universities, except that some will not ask you to upload your passport. Some can give you admissions without you uploading your passport. These are the courses I've applied for before, so that's why it's here. And I gained admission into two of them in 2020 and 2019. Now the page is displaying like this because I logged in. If I created an account, then if you are creating an account, then the application summary and checklist and what you need to upload and all should be on this dashboard. It should be on this page. But my page is like this because I'm logging in. I have done applications with them before, that's why. So yes, everything you need to know is what is I'm saying right now in this video. There's no trick to any agent or anything. Apply to a UK university is very easy, and it is something you can do for yourself, and I hope you are able to do this for yourself and you find this video helpful. And that's it. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you again in that next video. Keep shining. Goodbye.